ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from SoFi. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Putting the tight end in motion. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. You spend all week developing your opening script. What are you going to do when you get the ball for the first time, Mike? Well, I promise you, it wasn't go 3 and out and punt. But give credit to the defense. Nice job getting off the field here early. Get the ball back to your offense.
So a 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Back deep for Philly, it's Cooper DeJean. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here now, 3rd and 5. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's complete. Tight end got her. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for an Eagles first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. The rookie out of Florida State, Jared Verse, on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. First down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Now Hurts on 4th down. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked up by Darius Williams.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
The Rams offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They run over center with Williams. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 2nd down and 8. Here's a handoff to Williams. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Sidney Brown there on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
First down, Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver.
In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Stafford. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. Third and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll try to run for it. A gain there of 20. First down, Philadelphia.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete and brings up fourth down.
So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he's on to punt for the second time. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll do so with first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points, The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stafford now. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Hurts now. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd and 2. A run with Barkley. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. They'll go with Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Second down, it's Stafford. Open man is Robinson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
This one, caught by Parkinson.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Stafford. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
And he will dive into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Joshua Carney comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jalen Hurts and the... First and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle. Third down and 9. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on third down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
And in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. And in motion is Brown. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
To the air again. Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. It's up and good. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Rams offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run here. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Dotson. So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is Hurts. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Here comes Smith on the return. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
It is 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Stafford now on 3rd down. It's complete. He's got cut. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. Stafford to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. To the air again. Stafford. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Rams 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Again, it's Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here's Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The tackle by Jordan Davis. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
One last throw here for Stafford. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So it's a win here for the Eagles.